I don't believe that anybody...
Hoe doen we het, Timmy?
Ja, is oké. Nu zie je het. Nu zie je het.
On par? Ja, schitterend.
Goed toch?
Niks meer aan doen. Hier kunnen wij wat moois van maken.
Highlander, MTG...
Weer een techneut, hè?
Brothers of...
Je zit gewoon een beetje te tikken, een beetje te
Nee, maar ja, we moeten nou even de goede...
Dit is old frame vintage, hè? Dit is geen Highlander.
Nee, dat weet ik. Dus ik ben nu even een thumbnailtje aan het maken bij... Wat is dit, joh?
Je kan tegen jongens zeggen dat ze mogen beginnen?
Ja,
Ja?
zeker. Ja, 100%. Sorry, zeker. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do without you.
Kan ik ergens mee helpen, Timmy?
Kom, we even de titel aanpassen.
Dit is old frame vintage.
Vintage.
Dutch National Championship.
Hey, hoe kan het dat Evert, die alles wat hij speelt altijd wint, weet je wel? Hoe kan,
Dit is next level. Dit is next level.
Ja?
Dit is different league. Separates the boys from the men.
Ja, maar we moeten wel met hem erover hebben dan, hoor. Dat,
Hij komt hier om te winnen, natuurlijk. Hij is verdrietig
Ja,
nu.
dat
Hij is
wel.
even in een low.
Wat voor old friend vind je? Wat voor thumbnail moeten we hier maken?
Wat moeten we wat?
Thumbnail, wat moeten we voor kaarten laten zien? Dit een beetje, dit een beetje.
Dit wordt op Tolaria laten zien. Dit is Jagmods Wheel, Tolarian Academy, dat zijn wel de...
We moeten even snel even een dingetje in elkaar plaatsen voor de mensen.
Natuurlijk, voor de people.
Oké, dan moeten we Jarkmans weer nog erbij.
Jagmods Wheel is wel een...
Ja, dat zijn even die kaarten, maar jullie kennen dat allemaal. Dus voor mij is het allemaal nieuw. Voor mij is het allemaal nieuw.
Kun je niet crop en dan afbeelding? Alleen maar.
Wat bedoel je met crop?
Crop, gewoon dat je uitsnijdt dat je alleen de art hebt.
Oh ja, dat kan wel. Wacht, we gaan even... Beter zo, het gaat sneller.
Schitterend. Nu weten mensen waar het over gaat.
Maar moeten ze tegen elkaar ook? Spelen zij allebei die kaart? Of dit is gewoon...
Om eerlijk te zijn heb ik geen idee wat ze spelen, maar ze moeten deze twee kaarten allebei spelen, anders dan komen ze niet in de finale. Dat is mijn veronderstelling.
Ah, oké. Ja, jij kent de meta natuurlijk.
Tuurlijk.
Ja, ik ben een simpel man, weet je wel.
Moet ik scouten wat ze aan het doen zijn? Of redden wij ons?
Kijk, ik ben niet even blurren. Ja, we kunnen als je wil commentaar geven. We moeten even dat aangooien.
Dat is niet gek. Kunnen ze het horen zo?
Dat kan. Wacht even hoor. Ik moet even dit fixen. Zou ze het nu al kunnen horen? Nee, ze hebben nu helemaal vol hierop. Oh, ze kunnen ons wel horen. Ja, ze kunnen ons horen.
Kunnen we doen?
Ik had het helemaal niet door, joh.
Maar zij horen dit toch niet?
Ja, ze horen dit niet.
Ja, maar hoe dan?
Nou, dit zit ook aangesloten.
Ja, maar zij horen daar toch geen microfoon? Is dat toch een speaker?
Nee, zij horen het niet, maar de kijkers.
Oh, de kijkers.
We hebben
Hello
geen,
viewers.
we hebben geen viewers trouwens. Maar,
Oh.
wacht even. Klopt ie. Ah, oké, nee, maar het kan wel, het kan wel, het kan wel.
Natuurlijk,
Wacht.
leuk commentaar.
Wacht. Okay, welcome everybody. We're live. What are we doing again? This is they've started.
They've started.
This is your format. This is not. We're playing vintage old frame.
Old frame vintage, Martin Lindstrom style. So that means all the broken stuff.
Like they're F it, you know. If
Four
it's
lines
broken,
of
we
diamond,
love it.
4 mind twists, everything is allowed.
So it's super evil. Can we say that
It's
super
as evil as can be. As evil as can
And what's
be.
happening? Because I see, is it a Loa on the
It's
side?
a low. It's a
That's
lower turn 1, but Carl has a turn 1 ancestral recall, and he has a Birds of Paradise.
Ah, Carl
Interesting.
is an amazingly good player. Like,
Patient guy.
yeah.
But
I had a tournament in Germany in Düsseldorf, and I went really bad, but I beat Carl, and for me that was I was happy, you know, because
I
he's such a good
imagine,
player. So.
But don't forget Baptiste. Baptiste is a
Oh
great
yeah,
player.
no, that's amazing. Yeah. He was in the finals, right, in Groningen. Did he
Baptiste
win?
cast Duress. I think it's one of the most important cards in the format. It's just a one black mana spell to disrupt the opponent's hand completely. Let's see what Carl does. I mean,
We could go. I'm thinking. Because this is what they see, right?
This is what people see.
But is this? No, but look. This is what
He
people see.
forces of will. He force of wills. Forces of will. How do you pronounce it?
Yeah, force of will. The force of wills.
He force
The
of
force
wills.
of wills. I like it.
So that means that he trades a Duress for 2 cards. So Carl must have something spectacular, right?
Because he doesn't want that one card. That he wants to protect that one card.
Exactly.
It's not like a mind twist where, you know, whatever, you're going to lose your hand anyway. This is one single card that Duress can take out.
You can pick one single card.
But this is, for me, a sick format because you can play with 4 Force of Will, 4 Mana Drain.
4 mana drain, 4 lines eye diamond, 4 mind twists. You can go nuts. You can go nuts. And it's going to be explosive. And look at this.
It is going to
Baptiste
be
is forcing back.
It's going to be hard, by the way, to follow the lives because they're writing it down on paper. But I mean, does it really matter?
No, it doesn't matter. at
Okay,
all.
it's really about control, isn't it?
What does he have? I think it's a survival of the fittest. It's a brainstorm. It's
So just for my own understanding here, Baptiste countered the Force of Will with his own Force of Will.
he did
I think that's what happened. So now the Duress is resolving. He's writing down the hand
exactly.
of Carl and going to pick a card. So
Exactly.
I'm going to ask you the hard question. What card do you think he's going to pick?
I think you have to pick the survival of the fittest. It's the engine of the deck of Carl.
Because a Survival of the Fittest is an enchantment, sack a creature, look up another creature?
Exactly. And,
Okay.
yeah. And you can put extremely powerful creatures in your graveyard. And you have so much interaction with, for example, Vorad Shapeshifter or creature like Anger or Wonder in your graveyard. Let's see what happens.
This is pretty unique, because I mean, old frame vintage. I've never heard of it. Like, is it big?
Big, well, you have a reasonably scene in Spain, and you have a scene in Sweden as well, and they have 2 different rule sets, and we follow the Swedish rule set.
Okay, so it is small, but it has followers.
It has followers. That's why we
Okay.
call this the Martin Lindstrom old frame vintage, and we have also the.
Hey, Anis, are you going to join us for the
Anis,
finals?
one of the competitors.
I won against Carl, so yeah. So
Have a seat, man.
Have a seat. Come on, join us.
okay.
You know what you're doing. I'm going to get a beer. I'll be right back. You want to have a drink?
If you have a
Beer?
a Tessel, please.
So,
Anis, sit down. So what just happened? Baptiste just played a Duress, and he picked this the Survival of the Fittest from Carl,
Good choice.
and Carl is playing with his hand open right now.
All right. So he has 1 tropical and then Birds of Paradise.
And the Mox Sapphire, I believe. And Baptiste has the Quirion Dryad and 4 mana sources, including Library of Alexandria.
How many cards does he have in hand?
The crowd is going nuts in the meantime.
Yes.
No big deal, no big deal.
Series gaan dan. This is one of the greatest things to see, the guys going nuts.
Absolutely, absolutely. People
But-
enjoying it.
I've played all the Belgian guys.
Oh, really?
Yep.
You played both of them?
The three of them. Yeah, also
All
Gwen.
three of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how did you do against them?
I won against Carl, lost against Gwen and Baptiste. But I just drew lands and stuff like that. So
That's
yeah,
not good, that's not
no. But yeah, Baptiste is gonna win on the Psychotalk or the Dried.
Dried, yeah, yeah.
So eight creatures in total, and
And they can grow huge.
huge, indeed. And then, well, if you take his Survival of the Fittest, this is game one.
This is game one, yeah.
So I know for sure that he will board in the Correction Dreadnought Stifle.
Baptiste? That's a
No,
sideboard too?
Carl.
Carl.
Yeah.
We don't have deck lists, so we don't know what's in the deck. But
Yeah,
okay,
it's-
so Carl is playing Duress as well.
Yeah.
Let's see what Baptiste is doing.
The thing is, those guys know the format. They played a lot of vintage back in the days, with you as well.
True.
So
Especially
then-
Carl. I remember Carl from back in the days, from 2000s, 2002, 2001. And I think you see here Carl and Baptiste, but the bold guy is Gwen, and they are three really good friends.
Yeah.
And I think they prepared for this tournament quite a bit, so they know each other's deck,
Yeah.
right? A duress from Baptiste. So they keep track of their life total on paper, so it's hard for us to follow.
Yep. Yeah, they are pretty.
Brainstorm, okay.
I'm not saying spike, but they know how.
Thank you, Timmy.
Very welcome.
Thank you so much.
They're playing old school with papers. If I'm not mistaken, Baptiste is also playing with Cunning Wish main board.
I would not be surprised. I didn't play Baptiste, so I don't know, but it does fit his deck. Time Walk from Carl, and what is that? A Meddling Mage?
Yeah, no. It's he has a how do you call it? Illusionary Mask.
Oh, that's a Dreadnought.
Yeah.
Of course, that's a correction.
So he has the combo. Oh, sorry, I thought it was a Stifle, but he has the Illusionary Mask. So he plays that
12,
combo
12.
as well. Yeah.
That's really strong.
So you play it face down
Yeah,
and attack, and then it goes up, and because it's already in play, you don't have the trigger on stack.
Understand. So Baptiste is playing, what is it? Accumulated Knowledge?
Yes.
And that's game one for Carl. Wow, the Dreadnought is explosive. A 1 mana 12/12.
12/12.
Could you believe?
Yes, I do.
Do you remember when they first released that guy?
It was like, that's a pretty sick card. And I remember that the people were like, why? It's 1 mana, but you have to sack the creatures. And then was another guy in our group was like, no, you can play this card like Stifle or Vision Charm. So it was like, oh, that makes a
All right.
great difference.
So back in the day, people in your play group already knew the combos and the things that were going on.
Not all of them, but yeah, some guys did, and they took advantage of the situation. I was there with like this white card. What's the name? I don't know.
What does it do?
You can pay one color is 1 white, and you can one token, Pegasus token to play.
Sacred Mesa,
That one.
the control card.
The control card. So I was like Sacred Mesa and then a Wild Growth and then you go
A
like
little
that.
bit of value, a little bit of creatures.
Exactly. And then
But
it was
then
like
you-
12-12. Like,
And you lose.
yeah, exactly.
Well, in my play group, people didn't know what was going on, so Dreadnought was a terrible card, and yeah.
It was for a certain time. It
Yeah.
was. Yeah.
So remember, this is the Dutch National Championship, and we have 2 Belgian people in the finals.
Yeah.
So that's a little bit hard for the Dutch.
Harsh.
Harsh.
Yeah.
It's a fist on the chin, right? It's a direct fist on the chin, but we can take it, no problem.
No. Exactly.
This is all. Remember, this is all warm up for tomorrow, eh?
Exactly.
For the World Cup.
I beat my own teammate in the Swiss.
You mean Evert?
Yeah.
He was probably not amused.
He was not amused. He's like, I could have done the finals, but you had to beat me. He's like, oh, sorry, man. Sorry.
What were you playing on this?
I was
Today.
playing white-blue Stiflenut.
Also, okay.
Yeah. With 2 orange chants in the main, which is a terrific card.
Shouldn't you have been playing 4?
No, there wasn't really room because I wanted to have also like impulse and brainstorm, stuff like that in the deck. You should have to get the combo going.
Yeah.
But in the end, I had to board in 2 extra orange chants because I played two times against a combo deck, and it's like,
All right.
okay.
Yeah, it's a perfect card.
I
against
think,
combat.
yeah, because I think this is old frame vintage is really cool, but the power level is pretty high. And combo, if it goes, it goes. You know,
Yeah.
you don't really have a lot of things to do against it,
So
unless
we-
you play black.
So we do play the Martin Lindstrom version of Old Frame Vintage,
Yeah.
which is the most explosive
Yeah,
version of Old Frame Vintage,
it is. Yeah,
with 4 lines high diamond, 4 mind twist, 4
Yeah.
flash, for everything.
yeah,
It is pretty explosive,
yeah.
and in my opinion, duress is really important in the format.
I think that the color black is one of the best colors because you have duress, and in combination with blue with the counter spells,
Yeah.
it's one of the better options you have in this format. I don't have the duels, so the black duels, so I play the white-blue version
Okay.
of Stiflenut. But Orange Chant does bring.
I imagine.
Yeah.
I imagine.
But still not good enough because duress is a card that really picks your hands apart. Really apart.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if you play against combo and you play turn 1 duress, and I mean, to be honest, I played 4 cable therapy, 4 duress, so you almost always have a turn 1 disruption spell.
Yeah.
And if you play turn 1 and just look at their hand and just
Yeah.
pick anything good and you buy so much time.
True.
But the downside is that your deck gets a little bit less coherent.
Yeah.
So my card draw spells were not that good. So my combo was too slow in the end. I had too much
What
disruption.
did you play?
I played Flash.
Oh.
Academy Rector Flash. On paper, a good deck, but
Not
with-
that good.
Well, it is good, but with all the disruption, I mean, 4 duress, 4 cable therapy, it's 8 cards. It's 8 cards that you do not spend on your combo,
Yeah. True.
and because you have to fit every card in the deck, there's only 4 brainstorm, so you really rely on the brainstorm.
Yeah.
So I could have used the impulse, so maybe next time cut a little bit more disruption and then add some
Thing is, impulse is really good card in this format.
amazing card.
Digging 4 deep, getting the card you need, or just
Yeah.
the card that you think is best for the long
Instant.
game. Yeah.
Instant. Yeah. I mean, people play opt. It's a sorcery. So
True.
impulse is so good.
Yeah.
Okay, they're getting ready for game 2.
Still, I think that this format is pretty explosive, but you can see that if because I played against Gwen, and I didn't have the luxury of putting pressure on the board. and he was able to sculpt his hand, play a duress now and then just to get counter spell from my head.
Yeah.
And if it's explosive, it's like 2-3 turns. Otherwise, you go the long game, and
That's something that I experienced too. I mean, I play a fast combo deck, but so many games that you just go to a top deck modus and play 4, 5, 6, 7 turns, just drawing a card, playing a land, playing a mana source, doing nothing actually.
exactly.
Yeah. So if you
Looking
have,
at your hand, like, okay.
I beat one guy. I had this enchantment, Form of the Dragon. You know what this card does?
Which one?
Form of the Dragon. It's a
No.
red enchantment. Hi, Rob. So it's a red enchantment you can look up with Academy Rector. It says, at the end of turn, your life total becomes 5 again, or 5 becomes 5 at the end of your turn, and at the beginning of your upkeep, it can do 5 damage to target creature or opponents.
Okay.
So you can kill opponent creatures, and you can restock your own life to 5, or go down to 5, depending on what situation you're on. But I just killed my opponents with just Form of the Dragon, just doing
Nice.
4 times 5 damage to my opponents, just while he was drawing nothing. Okay, game 2 is underway, I think.
Yep.
Cheers, Anis.
Cheers.
There's no use of the stream of
This is live stream. Rob, want to say hi to your parents? Come here.
to my parents.
Or anyone else? Rob, this is old frame vintage.
Old frame vintage rocks a lot. All the people are really happy. They like it.
Who
Is
doesn't?
The other ones, 24 people, they do not like it.
How many viewers do we have?
No idea.
We winning, are we losing?
We're playing at tropical islands. I don't know. It's
No,
just,
but we're winning losers, viewers, or we are losing viewers.
we have
No
no,
idea.
idea how many viewers we have. We could be we talking to no viewers.
Yep.
Story of my life, story of my life. Nobody's listening, everybody's talking.
But we're talking about the old frame Dutch National Championship. Old frame
Yeah,
vintage.
it's something to talk about.
Absolutely.
It's the new kid on the block.
New kid on the block.
New
Look
kid
at
on the block.
look at Carl.
Everybody enjoy.
Thanks, Rob.
You're welcome.
Take care.
You're welcome, Koos and Anis.
Like,
Thank you.
thank you.
Thank you very much.
So Baptiste played a Assassin Recall. Get mana. Oh, and
Burst of Paradise.
Burst Paradise. What does he have in hand, Carl?
We can almost see it. It's a brainstorm on top, I think.
Yeah, it is.
He cannot play it.
Draw for
It's a force of will. He has a lot of blue cards. I
Yeah,
reckon.
yeah.
If you don't have any other mana, you just jam the brainstorm, right?
I think so.
With the tropical island, of course.
If you don't have anything, yeah, you should.
Yeah. Hope to draw fetch land at least. Slant Van,
Yes.
want to join commentary?
Oh, of course. In a horse of saddles that I don't know shit about. Is this the old school vintage?
Yeah,
This is the
it
old
is.
frame
It is.
vintage.
Old frame vintage.
Game 2.
Yes. Game 2.
Anis, come a little bit closer so the
Yes,
viewers.
yes. But the camera is here. Can we just
Yeah.
point
I
the
think
camera a bit more
Like that. Yeah.
Or maybe we
like
have to change.
your way? Like
Yeah,
that.
this is perfect.
So it's perfect.
That's better.
So it's game 2, and Carl is on the on the top side of the screen. He's
Call is top
Carl-
side.
Yeah, he's casting a brainstorm.
Yes. Okay. So he's contemplating over the brainstorm.
Exactly what to put back on top.
Oh,
of
he
his
has
library.
a Dreadnought in hand.
Okay. So,
So you can
what
see-
is Carl playing?
Carl is playing a
Survival of the Fittest.
a dreadnought deck, basically.
Yeah.
With
Yeah,
Starfall.
and
It's not for
no, with Illusionary Mask and
Oh, he's
Survival.
also playing Illusionary Mask.
Yeah, and Survival of the Fittest.
Yeah.
So he's
Okay, Survival of the Fittest, Illusionary Mask,
A versatile
Dreadnought,
yeah.
like all the other good, like one-offs, I assume.
And Duress and Force of Will, so a lot of disruption.
Yeah. And who is he playing against?
Baptiste is playing with Dryad and Psychotalk.
Classic matchup. I'd say.
Sakatog.
Psychotalk, yeah.
So the classic Psychotalk.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
But he has a like full grip, and both have full grips.
both have full grips. Duress from Baptiste.
Yeah.
What
Let's
will
say-
Carl
Ah,
do?
he hasn't a full grip with the 5 cards, but
Will you Force of Will this? I don't think so.
I assume he would just because he has like 2 Force of Wills in hand, right? Or is
At
it
least
just
one.
me?
At least one.
That's really
Yeah, but
tiny,
that's-
tiny screen to see.
But does he really have something to
Yeah, but
Force
it-
of Will for?
But no, then would he would rather like have him just take my Force of Will
Yeah.
and then
Exactly. Yeah. And remember, this is the World Cup Team Unified setup. Don't forget.
no
It's
no
a-
no
it's
no.
a 3
That's
versus
what-
3.
exactly. So
It's a Dreadnought.
yeah, he can't take that because of the duress
Exactly. It's
Force
a Force of
of
Will.
Will.
Duress.
counter spell. Maybe
Can't really see.
is that a counter spell like a Mercadian Mask? No, that's Force of Will, right?
Force of Will. The second card is Force of Will.
Yeah.
and
And
this
probably something like Chain of Vapor and Accumulate Knowledge.
Something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
Yeah.
But do you play accumulated knowledge? Is this like
Yeah.
It's a card that regularly
Yeah,
played in this
absolutely,
format.
absolutely. Yeah, we've seen it game 1.
Okay.
With intuition, it's amazing.
Yeah, of course. With intuition,
It's amazing,
that's
it's amazing.
really nice.
He picks the Duress
Of course,
Carl.
he wants to have his own cards kept in hand.
Exactly.
Unknown.
Unknown.
Exactly.
That's the important thing.
And
He
he's
wants to
playing a
have-
time walk.
Yeah.
So, but
This is good.
Baptiste really needs pressure. Probably
Yeah.
Queen Drive.
Yeah, but it could also be. If I didn't see what it drew, but if it's a really good like card, you don't need to. This you want to counter, right? You don't want to have.
That's true.
This
that's
should,
true.
yeah, exactly.
You know, he needs to put. Oh, he has a
Four,
mana drain there.
4 of them in his deck.
Yeah. But in
So, yeah.
hand, he doesn't have 4.
No, that would be really.
Yeah.
I have 4 in hand. Okay,
I
but
will just keep on doing this all night.
But Carl,
exactly.
Carl, Force of Will.
So he's forcing back. Now, I'm gonna assume he's gonna force back.
He's gonna force back.
Keep his.
This is a counter.
He wants his 2 mana as well. His 2 colorless mana, right?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
what will he use his 2 mana for in his deck?
I don't think he really needs
Nothing.
the mana.
Because
maybe a gush.
because it gets them in the
Main
Big
phase.
game.
in his main phase.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
This is Carl's turn, right?
I don't think it's
He's
about the
playing
mana, to
survival.
be honest.
Okay. No. Okay.
Maybe a gush, but
Yeah, but if you draw a gush, he can just hardcast it here.
Exactly,
Because he has 3
exactly,
mana
exactly,
and he
exactly.
could have hardcast it.
yeah.
Or if he has it, it would be.
What is that?
Yogma's Will.
Yeah.
So yeah, he uses the 2 mana that he got
Okay,
from
okay,
Survival
okay,
of the
okay,
Fittest
okay.
to be able to cast
That's
a bunch of.
pretty.
Yeah, that's.
Okay,
But,
cool.
but it's.
Ancestral Recall.
Yeah, that's.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Pretty good.
And that's
But he-
that's
but-
it.
Yeah, but he got utilized the 2 mana that he got from the mana range.
Yeah.
so.
That's true, it's true, but he really needs a threat.
Yeah. Or some answer because no one has a threat, so he just
That's
needs
true,
to have
that's true.
answers. Either he has to put some pressure on the board, but he could also just if he has more cards in hand, being able to handle all the cards from Carl, that's fine as well.
But how could Baptiste handle Phyrexian Dreadnought, for example? Chain of Vapor, maybe, but
I don't know the decks and I don't know the format that well, but I assume he has to resolve it first.
That's
so
true,
if
that's
he
true, that's
resolve,
true, that's
if he plays a
He,
Dreadnought, he also has to play something that doesn't cause the Dreadnought to die. And
That's
if
true.
he can fight for that and fight it through, then he gains an additional advantage in cards.
Well, but Baptiste has Cunning Wish, if I'm not mistaken, so we can take.
A Cunning Wish fetches instants,
Yeah.
exile, or sideboard cards.
Yeah, so we can get something from his sideboard as well.
But what is it getting from sideboard? And
Not that
Baptiste is
much,
playing
not that
on
much.
the downside, right?
Yeah,
Ah.
yeah, exactly.
On the
Not that
table.
much. So that's
There's a
big
queer
problem.
drive.
Not downside,
That's a pressure he needed. I
Okay,
think.
so the queer and drive, is that the green spell that
Plus one.
grows
Exactly.
every
Yeah. Plus
time
one,
he
plus
plays
one, plus
like
one counter for
black, blue, or
Yeah,
Four-
everything except
four
the
cards.
blue.
four
Except,
colors.
yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
every
except
color
green.
except the green.
Yeah,
Okay,
exactly, yeah.
then it grows. Okay,
So it plays also Psychic Talk.
so it grows 1 or 2 in this case.
1/1.
Only one per
one-
spell.
Queer and Dried is 1/1 plus one plus
Yeah,
one
but
counter.
it only gets 1
Counter.
per spell.
Exactly. Yeah.
So if the spell is black and blue, it doesn't get 2 counters.
Exactly.
But
just
he has to
gets
put
one
a counter
That's
on
one.
it.
Yeah.
He has to put a counter on it because
Yeah.
We have the finals
Wait,
here,
I'll
but
say-
we
I'll
have
say it to him.
seat number 3, Evert Visser
Yeah, yeah.
from the Netherlands. The highest seat Dutchman. Evert, come sit here.
Yeah, you
Come
switch
sit
it.
here.
But we need to correct the.
We need commentary.
Yeah. We need to put a die on. Ah, yeah, he was about to play.
Cheers.
Be careful.
This is high quality streaming.
Are we still in the, is it
Game
final
two,
still
game-
going? Sorry, I was,
So how
Game
many?
two,
So how
game
many
two.
viewers? Is
I was
it like
drinking
0?
beer. Wait, let me check. I can
let me
check.
check,
I
let
can
me
check.
check.
I
Is
can
it
check.
just
Probably 100,000 or.
Is it showing?
I need
no,
to brag
I don't know.
to 2 people.
Timmy.
It may also be just that die just runs.
Whoa! We have 10 viewers.
10
okay,
viewers.
Exit. Hi, welcome.
Hi viewers.
Yeah, hi. Click on something.
Timmy, go home.
Click on the super. Okay.
Like
Whatever
and
you do,
subscribe.
it's working.
No,
We went from 0 to 10.
One of them is my mom, probably.
Oh yeah.
Hi, Mom.
She just
So
wanted
what,
to see your face.
But it was more fun than I expected.
Or actually, she wanted to see Nick, but
Probably yes,
She-
probably
he-
yes, but
she
I'm
was-
second best.
yeah.
Second best.
So
Second best.
She was pleased with you.
Okay,
Did you tell mom about your jacket?
not yet.
But
Especially
we-
not
we-
about what it costs.
No, but that's not important. We can tell all the viewers about the jacket.
Is it alright
All
to
our-
turn around?
All
your
the
jacket.
all the 10 viewers.
see.
Listen carefully. Listen carefully. We have one of 5 jackets in the world.
In the world, ladies
In
and
the world.
gentlemen.
So-
Just forget about the finals for a few seconds.
This is more important.
Yes,
I will make room to show you Drake.
Wizards of the Coast here on the breast pocket, and then
That's
when
not
we turn
ju-
around, it's not gonna be played much in vintage, but yeah, this one, the Hurlen Minotaur. Yeah, this jacket is a piece of history, and
Evert, we need you
as Kus put it on, it was like fitting a hand into a perfect glove.
Thank you very much, Stan.
Yeah.
Thank you
It
very
was
much.
awesome.
Yashi.
Okay, so we're gonna get back to the match.
Okay.
The match is sorry for being like into the camera. I think we should maybe be like having if the camera's gonna be like there, and I think we
This is perfect. This is perfect.
yeah, but if we're gonna be like close, yeah, we need to be.
What's happening?
Dice, this is yours. They're playing some cards. I zoom.
I see a lot of birds of paradise. I
Trying
think.
to get this. Yeah, here we go. No. Let's see.
Baptiste has some pressure, so Carl is probably.
So we have Psychotog and we have Quarian Rain.
And don't
What-
forget,
what is it?
we
Is it called Quarian
Dryad.
Dryad?
And we have Far Action Dreadnought on the other side.
So that's in play.
That's
The
in play.
Dreadnought.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
with a time walk.
Time Walk cast. It has trample.
Oh, okay, so
And don't forget, Carl is 1-0 ahead.
is he playing cards from his? I don't follow. Well, okay, he played a time walk and went to his next turn and have
So
active
Active
Dreadnought.
Dreadnought.
Passing turn.
So he can attack here for 12.
He's contemplating, should I do something end of turn or not? That's what.
We-
Is it Baptiste?
That's Baptiste. Yeah, yeah.
So Baptiste, I assume contemplating what should he do end of turn.
unfortunately, we cannot see what the life total is because they're keeping track of that on paper.
Yeah.
So probably
Draws a card.
Carl is too low on life that he couldn't afford to attack.
Hey, he's
so-
just swinging.
Okay, swing, blocking with birds.
Only birds. Yeah, of course, because he blocks the one that can grow somewhat to some extent.
Exactly.
But I assume that Baptiste can take one swing from the Dreadnoughts,
Probably yes. If he couldn't, then Carl would have attacked last turn, right?
and I assume players playing Vintage does not pack Fling in their decks,
Probably not.
but they should.
They probably should.
One
They
at
probably-
least.
probably
maybe,
should.
maybe one. I don't know. But
I don't know too.
Yeah, but I assume it comes up to this in some points where like you play your Dreadnought, you battle out a war against the Stifle,
Yeah.
and it all ebbs out in you having a Dreadnought in play,
Exactly.
and then you just fling them.
That could be the case.
Because they're other use and you just fling instead. That's just 12 in the head. So
could,
yeah,
could be,
but
but
12
I haven't seen a fling in a single Dreadnought deck.
No, but
Or-
you should.
or-
From now on, when you
From
play,
now on, this-
when you play,
this
you
is-
should have one fling.
Absolutely, this is all. We're learning every day. We're learning every day.
Learning every day.
We're learning every day. Nick, where's your beer?
This is broken.
Nick, Slanfan needs another
This is
beer.
broken.
What's the last round?
Last round? What do you mean?
It's already last round.
Then they have to have the next last round.
Give me a glass.
No,
Final round.
exactly. SM, when's the final round? You didn't ask for the final round.
I think it's 1-1. Don't you think?
Okay. I have no clue, but
You want half
So-
of it, my tassels?
oh no,
Crazy.
when is the final round?
Hoe ga je met Brothers Highlander?
Yeah, can I order a beer?
Huh? At what?
Yeah. He's there.
One be possible?
Everything's possible. Everything's possible. Or a 50.
Nick.
We take the game.
Anis!
So,
It's a third game.
Goed, 1-1, but okay.
Is it 1-1?
Doe wat je wil. Doe wat je wil.
Do what you want.
Do what you want. Do what you want. It's your life. It's your life.
It's your life. My life. Your life. Twin life.
Twin life. Twin life. White
A
pepper.
polar professional. What was it? White pepper.
White pepper.
Yeah.
White
We're not
pepper.
gonna sniff those.
Nah, not
Just
today.
we
Not
put
today.
up a big string here and, and then we're gonna sneeze our way through these finals.
Yeah. Nah.
Not snooze, sneeze.
You know what
Okay.
Maizena is?
Yeah. Oh yes.
Oh, you're a
please,
hero.
yes,
You're a
please.
hero. I'll pay for it.
You do?
Of course. If I can find my phone. Wait a second. I'll grab my phone. Oh, this is my phone. This is my phone.
So no worries. We're not anywhere to go.
You're too kind. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
And enjoy the game.
Thank
you.
you. They're shuffling up.
Yes, they are shuffling up. I really okay. He's still contemplating his sideboard, and while he's doing that, I can see that. I think this is a good panel to have. I don't know about the scenes. Let's take that away, and let's take that away. Let's take this away.
It's all technique. It's just I don't know what's going on.
No, it's just stuff happening. Let's take that away as well.
So we have a big screen now.
The only thing we want is a big screen, because we don't actually care about these kind of things.
Exactly.
You and me don't do, but I know.
Timmy does.
Yeah,
Probably.
Timmy might do, might care. And here's the funny thing about OBS. It's like docking everything to everything.
What's OBS?
It's the streaming software.
What does it stand for, OBS?
Obsessive beer system. I have no idea.
Then we have Nick again. Nick,
Leon also wants to go. Do you
then
stay
go.
or
Yeah, of course. Yeah. I'm in the middle of an international stream.
Who wants to go?
Who wants to go? This is the most.
I don't get it.
I don't
Who
get
wants
it.
to
We
go?
have all frame vintage finals. Gwen,
Yes.
how you doing?
I'm doing fine. I'm out of the competition. Eh?
Yeah, we're streaming the finals, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw you all time next to Carl.
Yeah. Have you been playing Vintage today?
Yeah.
So how did it go? Oh, you're in the finals?
I'm not in the finals.
We can see that.
I
I'm
beca-
sorry.
I became fifth. I became
Fifth, not bad, not too bad, Gwen.
Sorry for being an ass.
no problem. Jokes are on me. No. I had
Will-
a
will-
fun day.
Will we meet tomorrow?
Yes,
Will you
of
play
course.
teams?
Yeah.
Oh, lovely.
Gwen is playing with these two guys. So
I've
far.
seen you already. But,
Yeah,
yes,
okay.
With these
Gwen,
guys.
who do you think is favorite now?
Okay,
It's
so
1-1.
so it's a library on table.
Early
and
game, Carl is in favor.
Who is the
The library is on table.
who is the better deck? Who is the better player?
The better player, difficult to say. They are both really good players. Carl has to have it from the early game.
Okay.
Because he has an advantage with
No signal.
No signal.
no signal. What happened?
What is this?
Who is pulling the cords on the?
Wait a
on the
second.
He
camera?
Wait a
is
second.
pulling
Wait a
out the
second.
camera.
Oh, okay, it's Die doing it.
Yeah.
We're watchers, Die. We're watchers. But my God, he's pulling out the cord. Okay, so we have in blind have to commentary this black screen. So I assume someone is maybe drawing a card with the library, and maybe someone is pulling blue mana from his, I don't know, tropical island or something. And
Carl-
I will pull some beer into myself.
Well, but Carl is playing a survival of the fittest illusionary mask deck with
Yeah, I know.
shapeshift.
So most likely, he was like having. I think he was like pulling ancestral into green mox into survival passing turn, and counter backup.
With counterback, of course.
Could you confirm it? Okay, go confirm it. See what.
Have a quick look.
Okay, a quick look. See if that is what happened. Actually happened. So, Kus, are we ending the stream or are we? Yeah. Okay, I can tell you all the streamers that are watching. Maybe zero. Oh, there's still.
I have to disappoint you. It was not an ancestral. It was a brainstorm.
Oh, you just played a brainstorm. So before, we still have 9 watchers, though, and
You have the view.
but I assume this is a very, very much. I don't know if we're here now. Here. I don't know if we have.
Are there still viewers now or no?
Yeah, it says it. I don't know. It was. I don't know if that's true, but I have this really awesome bandana.
Wow.
Can you spot all the cars?
Yeah.
Okay, give me it. Point at them and say the card.
What card do I need to point out?
Everything you see.
Everything I see. Let me have a look. Time walk. We have a glyph of destruction or
Glyph of Destruction.
illusionary mask, box pearl, copy artifact, emerald, the ivory cup, fallen empire symbol, box ruby, the blue, make something blue.
Oh, the magical hack or.
No, this one. This is make something blue.
Yeah. Oh, slight Interslide of Mind. It's
that's
Eye
not-
of. It doesn't. Yeah, I know it. I know. It's the
One
blue.
blue casting cost,
Yeah,
make
yeah,
something
yeah.
blue. And then you have the Orcus Oriflame, Time Elemental, Stasis,
Yes.
Melissa Benson symbol,
Yes.
Balance or something,
Yeah.
Lord of the Pit, Antiquities, Demonic Tutor, Ank of Mishra, Sapphire, Demonic Horse, Lotus. Another symbol of the Stasis.
What
Chaos Orb, Legends.
what symbol of the stasis?
This one is a symbol of the Stasis.
Yeah,
This one is a symbol of
yeah.
Stasis. The Scimitar from
The Scimitaria,
from
the Arabian Nights.
expansion. Legends
Yeah.
from the expansions. Concordant Crossroads.
Yes.
Fish Liver.
Oil.
And Aladdin's Ring. Aladdin's Ring.
Yeah. And this, the most important stuff here, up in the corner.
Up in the corner. What's that? I don't know.
You don't know it?
No.
It runs through the bandana like a whirlwind. It's here all the way around, and here again,
Yeah.
all the way around.
Each corner. I don't know.
It's the least played card in Vintage, but the most feared card in Vintage. If I would play this card turn 1 against your Vintage deck, you would most likely crap your pants.
Stream ended.
It's Chains of Mephistopheles. You know what it does? Not fun anymore. Not fun anymore.
You have to bounce it. You have to bounce.
Not fun anymore. It's no fun.
Have a quick look. There is no streaming anymore. Have a quick look now.
No fun. No one likes Chains of Mephistopheles.
Why? Why?
I think I will play in Vintage if I'm gonna play Vintage. I play 4 Chains of Mephistopheles, pack full power. I will play the priests, the white and black priests.
Yeah.
That does 2 damage whenever you cast a spell. The opponent casts a spell.
But do remember that there's 4 duress and 4 cable therapy in this format.
Yeah, but the rest doesn't get creatures.
That's true, that's
And I can also play Cavern Souls, so I can play
That's true.
counterable.
That's true. That's true.
And I can play. Yeah, that's.
I think they will be organizing all frame vintage in.
But that's
Nubla.
new frame Vintage, so I can't play that guy in.
You cannot play Cabin of Souls.
No,
That's true.
what's his name?
Who?
The priest. I can't play Cavern of Souls and I can't play the priest. The priest is called.
The priest.
It's a black white priest 2-3-4-3 that pings 2 whenever the opponent casts a non-creature spell. Cabal something. You don't know it.
I can't think of it now.
Oh. I thought you was the vintage guru.
Yeah, but is
Of
it old frame?
Netherlands.
Is it old frame?
No, exactly.
Ah, okay, that's why. Unbelievable.
So I will just play clerics then.
That's always good.
Clerics are always good.
Clerics are always good. Sadly, the stream stopped.
Yeah, but I don't know. We might have viewers still, 6 or something,
Still, of course, they're waiting
waiting for.
for us to come back.
No, I think this is live. This camera is live.
I
The
have no,
other
I have no,
camera-
I have no idea. I
No,
have
but
idea.
I think the camera might be the horrifical sound of something capturing the sound. I don't know actually what it's capturing the sound.
I have no idea. I have no
Is
idea.
it who is running the stream?
So this is Timmy's laptop,
Okay,
and it's Dion's equipment.
Dion's equipment. Timmy!
Let's see if Timmy's still around.
Timmy!
Rob,
Yeah.
interview, winners interview.
Toilet interview?
Okay.
Did you win?
No, I did not win.
Did you lose?
I won more than I lost.
That's
Very good for you.
Always
I
good.
went through.
But you won the first game.
I did.
The important game.
I'm gonna see if Timmy's around.
I can also. Let's look at the wall of something.
Yeah. Stream is off, right?
Yeah.
Stream is off.
Yeah.
So you have turned off the computer?
No.
Oh, so the stream is on.
Let it run.
Yeah, okay. There were never something live, right? It's just.
Yeah.
I'm just hanging around. you have more than one deck? Old vintage?
Yes, I have many decks. But
So what did you play today?
Academy Raptor Flash.
Academy Rector Flash. Okay. Academy Rectum Flash.
Academy Raptor Flash.
Okay, so you have Academy Rector that you would like to flash into play. To get some kind of enchantment, let's say, what kind of enchantment would you get in, like, that is really good? I don't know.
Bargain is the best.
Okay, so you want to have bargain.
Bargain.
And bargain says pay 1 life, draw a card. Okay, and what do you do when you have that?
Go nuts.
Yeah,
Just
go bananas.
tendrils to death.
So it's a long way to get tendrils. So
No, it's easy. It's an easy way.
Hey, is
it that? We were cut down.
Nee, weer geen signal? Oh,
Whoa,
kut.
Timmy, we were in the middle of the third game.
Dat meen je niet.
Yeah, we were a high quality.
yeah, but
This is
but,
the
but
most shittiest,
the only
unprofessional
question
setup.
the only question I asked was, are we still alive even though we cut the